good evening, my spiry friends. Today, the run is a defective hoarder. Wait, it's all-star hoarder run, which means I get 15 random cards to start with, and they're gonna ruin me somehow. Lethality, so it's actually gonna be quite an easy run. Lethality doesn't make runs harder, it makes them easier. Because you get to hit your enemies a lot more than your enemies get to hit you. And if they're dead, that means they don't hit you. It's just simple logic. There's someone I know. There are some names that I'm familiar with. Auntie! That's another name I'm familiar with. Brilliant. Target sighted. Oh. I really like... Three powers already! The defect power synergy is real, and honestly, these are all good! That's fun! Oh, that's lovely. How am I gonna make that work out then? I see 2 elites on that path there. The later you fight an elite in Act 1, generally the more likely it is to go your way, so I'm gonna go that way. Okay, these are all interesting choices. I want to be able to defend myself in all kinds of scenarios. I think stack is the one that will let that happen the most. Ink bottle. Membership card. I mean, it's disappointing, but this is the obvious route. I mean, no, I don't do that. I don't just reset for the membership card. Cooler it might be to do so. It's not something that I find cool to do. Instead, I will take... yeah, the faster than light. Double Energy Tempest is funny, but it's not synergistic with what I've got today. Look at that synergy, though. Okay, so there's turbos. Maybe I want hologram. I definitely do. It's really strong defensive card. No luck in this fight. Even if I could have defended, it wouldn't have made much difference. Okay, that is card draw, and a lot of my cards cost nothing, so let's take it. Yes, the Dark Shackles combined with the sadistic nature, I like it. That's so mean. That's such a mean deck. That really is very mean. I need more debuffs. Also, I just need to kill people, I guess. If it's dead, it doesn't hurt me. Look at this utterly hilarious combination. That's just damage for free. The zero cost defect deck is real. It's here. It's ready to go. I could take an early Parasite. How do I feel about an early Parasite? Honestly, if it means I don't have to get something worse later, they also drop a card though. Let's take the risk. Let's take the risk and take the card. I believe in good fortune. And if I die stupidly, I'll make an excuse for myself. Okay, another scrape. See, that was worth it. Although I'm not excessively safe right now. There's another go for the eyes. Do I want it? Or would I rather have charge battery so that I can maybe defend myself sometimes? Let's take charge battery for now. But sadistic nature into go for the eyes a million times is just so silly. That's so silly. Look at this. This is so stupid, and it's the best. And it's stupid because it's the best. Every time, I just sadistic nature go for the eyes. Sadistic nature go for the eyes. Mummified hand, are you kidding me? That's so stupid. I love it. And I will take Hello World, because it is funny. Right, yeah, we take card draw. Card draw is just something that makes sense to have. Difficult choice. I'm going to bottle a Hello World because it's just a really fun card to have. Imagine just drawing an extra card every turn for basically nothing. Okay, that was very lucky, but we already know that's just what I am. I don't win through skill, it's all luck. And a bit of chaos. How much sadism was that just now? Because it felt like a lot. I feel like I should have meted it out a bit more. I think my sadism should have been more measured. However, that being said, no one ever measured out sadism. They just created more. That's such a stupendous combination. That's so funny. Reboot is also really funny. Bias cognition, though, I have panaceas. Machine learning, though, like Hello World on steroids. Oh my goodness. My cup runneth over. Well, I want to be able to defend myself constantly, and bias cognition does do that, and frozen core definitely helps, and I'm probably not getting the relic bonuses, but I don't care. This is simply fun, and fun is sometimes the only motivation you need. I am creating the silliest power deck the Defect has ever created. I did not think that Sadistic Nature was the go-to card for the Defect, but I have been found extremely wrong. This is absolutely murderous and quite rude. Yes, the amount of rudeness that is going on here today, it's enough. It's a pleasing amount. Sequence is strong. Beam Cell is also strong. I'd rather have Beam Cell against the Collector. Sure, that's very useful actually. I'll be drawing them sometimes, and I hate it when I draw them and they're just terrible. There is something about today's run. It has a certain quality to it that makes one feel emotions. For instance, the sheer stupidness that is having a million panaches, and the sheer stupidness that is combining those panaches with Sadistic Nature go for the eyes forever, and I believe a storm will just make everything sillier, so of course I'm going to take it. Let's arrange for my turn one to be even sillier then. More Hello Worlds? Yeah, sure. No, it should be the chill. It should be the chill so that I can mess with the storm numbers. Right, so... Actually, in this fight, I think I would rather have drawn cards. I am thus blessed. And yet, still not quite enough. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what I can do to make that go better. If even there is a way. I don't care, particularly. It's funny enough without me succeeding. So that's 22, and this is 24. It's a bit much, isn't it? Even operating at maximum efficiency. Yeah, I think taking the storms was just the wrong idea. But it was funny! That's fine, so long as you learn something. Could help. Could possibly help. What about you? Are you going to sell me something that could help? That could help. Sure, why not? It's silly. And I take silly things. And that's pretty silly too. Anything else silly available? No. That could be silly. Nothing... Okay. So, besides the slavers, again, the only fight where boot sequence might have helped, I've just had. So I don't want it. I continue to not want it. I would rather have a beam cell. Goodbye, everybody. Well, I'm afraid lunacy is about to occur. See? I knew that was the right choice. Sometimes I make the right choices. It's not consistent, but it can happen. Stack. I've already got stacks. Do I want Sunders? Well, the answer isn't no. But I'm actually going to take the health, because I've got a pet at a mango, which means I could maybe get some points if I occasionally take health. Ah yes, the lunacy is slowly but surely approaching. Ink bottle. my love, my soul. Perish. Okay, Sleeping Beam, something I haven't wanted to take for a while. Let's add another Hello World to the mix for a little extra chaos. Yeah, the more... Okay, now if I have if I have lots of cards in my opening hand, then suddenly things become a little silly. Because if I can play 10 cards on every opening turn, surely that's advantageous to me. Surely. Collector doesn't actually attack that often. Has chosen to do so today, but that's fine, because Collector is about to die. Oh look, nothing landed. And thus... Oh yes, it's sadism time. Sadism does fill my soul, how did you know? Another card that doesn't cost anything and sometimes does card draw. Sounds good to me. I don't really care about energy, let's just take a chance at getting those relics. Right hand side. As good a side as any, I suppose. And that's why we like Apotheosis. Oh, you are fun. Oh, I don't like that though. Was that... Okay. It's not really the first place I'd go to. This probably isn't going to do anything, but I want to push for the relics. Hello, you're in my way. Perish. I have some pretty hilarious card draw, I will admit. Yeah, why shouldn't my turn continue? Why shouldn't I just play more cards? Why not? Who's at the top? Do they merit a chill? Ooh, you know what? They might merit a chill. Or a Hello World, but I think... it should be Hello World. It just should be. That just makes more sense. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the point where it's got ridiculous. I need 10 cards in my opening hand for maximum efficiency. I was hoping I'd be able to get overkill, but I think that was a bit of a fruitless hope. Oh. Why do you have to come now? So annoying. Oh well. I'll make use of it. I'll find a way. Compound Drive or Sweeping Beam. Upgraded Sweeping Beam is probably better. And now I have 10 cards in the opening hand. Which I suppose I'm going to have to live with. My score's going to be like 1300 and something. I haven't done very well. But at least that's another collector bonus. Maybe I should have taken the other one. Doesn't matter. Panache. Storm. 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 Hello world. Hello world. Hello world. Chill. 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 End turn. I suppose you all could have died more quickly. But where would the fun have been in that? You have a very panache-able face. But maybe I'm biased. that's good. Yes, that's why Fission is in the deck. Because it enables shenanigans like this. Oh dear. Oh, that's a handy one. None of that is handy though. Nope, none of it. You're a useless shotman who does useless things and doesn't help anyone ever. At least I'm getting speed bonuses, so there's that. Okay, let's go for the eyes. Oh, a set! How nice! How lovely. I don't want to upgrade anything else. I don't want to upgrade anything else to make it innate. There might. Oh wait, I know what to upgrade. The bottled panache. Brilliant. 14 is a lot more than 10 after all. Both of you have very panache-able faces. Okay, I wasn't sure that I'd be able to make it through that. But apparently surety was not a requirement. That's what I call a hand right there. That's a very handy hand. No one could ever complain about getting a hand like that. However, I'm taking damage. And we can complain about that. Let's just make sure that that doesn't happen. I just need to be less aggressive and then it will just resolve itself. The problem, not that there was ever a problem, will just resolve itself. I have a solution. What if, hypothetically speaking, I had room for an hilarious number of orb? And what if, hypothetically speaking, purely hypothetically, I was to use the power of that orb to do monstrous things to your face? I think, hypothetically speaking, it would only work if 3 lightning bolts struck the one on the back. But now, purely hypothetically, I think I'm in a good situation. Purely hypothetically, how much lightning can your face take? After after a number from 1 to 5. Well, that was a run. 13 something? 1405. Not brilliant. Not terrible. I don't care. It was entertaining. I like power EDFet runs, and I don't have to do well at them to have fun. There are some runs that are just terrible if I never do well, but yeah. I shouldn't have taken the Storm though. The deck was working fine just off the back of Panache. It didn't need a Storm. Also, the people with the highest scores are the people who managed to get the membership card for the first shop. I wasn't one of them. So it is what it is. And I'll just see you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, I should have taken the worm too. But I didn't get curses either, so it's all random. It's all chaos. Just enjoy it. See you later.